Hey guys, today's tomato day. Hi guys, thank you so much for joining me for this video today. My name is Leanne and I'm in the garden again. Today is tomato day and I am going to record this whole process so that I remember where I plant all the different varieties of tomatoes that I have. Now, to start with, all the varieties of tomatoes I have are Barry's Crazy Cherry, which is from Baker Creek, Martino's Roma is from Baker Creek, and Mortgage Lifter is from Baker Creek. Those are the three that I have from Baker Creek. And then I have Sun Sugar and Celebrity Tomatoes from Haas Tools. Okay, so that is 5 different varieties, and I'll have one more. Amish Paste. Amish Paste is also from Haas Tools. So I only got my tomatoes from 2 different seed companies. And then I got an extra 2 tomatoes from somebody I found on Facebook. They gave me 1 Abe Lincoln and 1 Red Brandywine tomato plant. And then I'm gonna be trading one of mine for a Cherokee Purple. And I'm so excited. I'm supposed to be getting that today. I'm gonna plant all of these out and then show you guys where everything's going. Now first, I have this plan of attack. So nothing is really growing that well in this in-ground bed that I put here. So what I'm going to do is I've got a post hole digger and I'm gonna dig the holes for all the tomatoes before I'm not gonna do 1 hole then tomato, 1 hole then tomato. I'm gonna dig all the holes and then take that dirt with the post hole digger, put it in the wheelbarrow, mix that in with some store-bought dirt and fertilizers, and then I'm gonna backfill the holes after I put the tomato plants in the holes. So let's get started. I did not end up putting the dirt in the wheelbarrow to mix it up. It was just too heavy to lift the post hole digger up like that. All right, I got the holes dug in this bed. I still have to dig the holes in the other ones, but I'm gonna lay out where I want everything to go. So I know how much fits in here and I know how much I need to fit in other places. All right, this isn't gonna matter so much because once they start growing, I'll be able to tell what they are when they set their fruit. But here we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 Barry's Crazy Cherry and 1, 2, 3, 4 Sun Sugars. And then next to the Sun Sugar is my Abe Lincoln, and next to the Abe Lincoln is my Red Brandywine. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Mortgage Lifters and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Amish Paste tomatoes. Those are the determinant beds. Martino's Roma, Celebrity, those have not been planted yet. So far this one's planted. I just need to bring this pile of mulch back over the bed, and then I'm gonna plant sunflowers and basil in the gaps, but that's gonna wait because I need to eat breakfast. Don't mind me with stuff spilled on my shirt. I am so excited. All the tomatoes are planted out, except for a few that I got from a friend. I need to work on hardening those off. Thank you so much if you're watching this video. A dear friend of mine gave me 3 extra tomato plants, 2 Cherokee Purple tomatoes, and 1 mystery one, which is going to be exciting to see what that ends up being. If you guys ever get your markers mixed up, that's what happened to me. I don't think that's what happened to her, but anyway, let me give you a shot of what all the tomatoes look like planted in and the spots that I'm going to be putting the rest of them. It feels so good to get this job done. This was a huge check off of my list for getting the garden ready for the spring to summer garden season. Let me show you. All right, these are the Celebrity tomatoes. At least I think they are, because I'm pretty sure I got these mixed up. We will be able to tell what they are when the fruit starts to set on them. If they're aroma, I'm pretty sure I mixed up the Celebrities and the Martino's Roma. The Mortgage Lifters should be Mortgage Lifters, and the cherries should be the cherries. So that is that. Over here, I've already told you guys what is what. But those ones are nice. They're all mulched. I have basil seeds sowed in between and some sunflower, 1 row of sunflowers down the middle of this just for looks. And we'll probably feed them to the chickens. Ah, so pretty. Okay, and then I've got a couple of extras in here. Some cherries and some that I don't know what they are. And there's the Martino's Roma. Okay, when I planted these all out, I dug a really deep hole with a post hole digger. You guys saw that time lapse in the beginning of the video. I did that, but I also gave it a heaping tablespoon of worm castings and my all-purpose fertilizer. I'll show you what the brand is in a second. This is the brand of earthworm castings. And this is the brand of all-purpose fertilizer. Dr. Earth Pure Gold 222. I put that in the bottom of each hole of where I planted the tomatoes. And I hope that that will help. I also mixed some potting soil in with the soil, or in with what was in this in-ground bed. So I'll link that video of me putting this in-ground bed so you can see exactly what's in it. But nothing was growing very well in this in-ground bed, so I wanted to amend it a little further. I know that kind of defeats the purpose of the in-ground bed, but I mean, I would have had to dig a hole that deep anyway to get the whole tomato stem buried as far as I wanted it. So, today marks such a great day. It is April 14th, and I got my tomatoes planted. They're gonna grow so big, and I'm hoping, I have really high hopes for basketful tomato harvests. Jesse agrees. This is such a good feeling to get these tomatoes out into the garden. I've been waiting for the weather to be right and for the time to do it with the help. Ben helped me. He watched the kids while I did this. And I'm so glad to have them in. I've got 5 Martino's Roma, 6 Amish paste, 4 of the sun sugar and of the berries crazy cherry, 2 extras that were given to me, and I think 7 mortgage lifters. And this is what I've got left over. Now these 2 are trash. These ones, I have 1 berries crazy cherry, 1 sun sugar, and then these 4 I got mixed up. I'm not sure what those are. And then these are the ones that I'm giving away to friends. So when they come here, I'm gonna ask them if they want those too, because if I don't have room for them, I have room for like maybe 1 more over there. And then I'm saving that spot for the Cherokee purple that I'm getting from a friend. I'm so excited for the tomato season. I'm so glad to get these all in. They're all planted. And now I'm gonna go help with the children. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to be kept in the loop with all my garden adventures, then hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, and you'll be notified whenever I upload a new video. Also, if you need a friend to learn how to garden with, I'm your girl. Happy gardening.